Students, good evening. Students who are in the online, am I audible, students? Okay. So now we will start the discussion. Previously, we already in the discussion of what? Set. Set we will go. Data types, set data type. Two types of set category data types are there. Purpose we learned it. One is set, one more is frozen set. At the same time, also discussed importance of set and how set is useful to us. How many types of sets are there? And different type of examples, mutability, immutability, different type of things discussed. At the same time, started a most important topic, predefined functions in set. Okay, there I started with add function. You might understood this. And next we started with the clear, and you might be understood. Remove function also we did. And now we are entering into where? Discard. Good. Now I'm entering into discard. Today we'll start. Students, one small query. In this class, is there any BTech second year students are there here? Any BTech second year students here? I'm not asking any question, just for asking some information. Any students from second year, third year, still going on? Going on. Okay. Fourth year, any fourth year students in Telangana state? Telangana state, huh? Okay. So completed BTech completed students here, Telangana state, different. Okay. Telangana state completed. Okay. Just after the class, just meet me once. Hmm? Okay. Now, Aditya. Okay. You are in Maharashtra. Okay. Different students. Third year. Third year. Okay. Okay, students. Now I'm going to enter into the further. Okay, students. Okay, ma. Sindhu. BTech completed. Now I'll move to the further. Discard I am going to discuss. Remove function already done now. Remove function already done. Now I'm going to move to the further. See, students, I'll start with Python 3.12. Here, I'll take the set. S1 is equal to take the data 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50, and then 60. This is my data. Print of what you know, S1 comma type of S1. Type of S1. What is an index of 50? Index. What? No. No index. Indexer, no indexer. No index. Right. Students, now I want to remove. Okay. Okay, Manrada. You completed BTech. Okay. Now I will move to the further. Now come to the point back. In this place, I want to take it. These values, if I want to remove, what we did already, S1 dot, last class, last point I'm saying, remove of, I said what, 10. So if 10 was there, 10 was removed. If 10 was not there, what was the error? Good, key error. So key error. So key error. Now today, related to remove function, similar to remove function, there is one more function is there that is called a discard function. Discard. This is also one of the frequently asked question. Of course, both of them are similar to the functionality. Similar functionality is there, but where is the difference? Difference is there in the output part. In small output part, it will come. See that S1 dot discard function. Now I'm saying 50. 50. If the 50 is present in S1, it will remove. It will remove like a remove function. Print of S1, remove function was removed the 50. Discard function also removed 50. So both of them are same functionality. One more time, discard of 60. Discard of 60. 60 is there, it is also removed. 60 was removed. S1 dot discard of what 40. Discard of 40. 40 also removed it. I got 40 removed. Then this is the set. Now I am saying students here discard of 600 I am saying. Do you have 600 in this S1 now? No. Earlier when I was called this remove function, S1 dot remove of. When I called this remove function, S1 dot remove of 600, you got which error? Key error you got it, key error. But in the case of discard, no key error will come. This is the important difference. As far as the removal is concerned, it is similar to what function? Remove function. But as far as the remove is concerned, if the value is not there, you'll get which error? Key error. But in the case of discard, if the value is not present, no output will come because nothing is there to discard. Nothing is there to discard. I think you are getting. If I say that remove of, if I say that remove of, I'm writing remove of 600. You got which error? Key error. That is nothing but no output will come. That is just considered as what? None to be considered. Understand? So discard function example, I will write it. So here I am writing one question. Set of discard of 10. What is an output? None. So no output means option A, none. Option B, key error they will give. Option C, they will give you value error. Option D, they will give you syntax error. And don't go by default this answer. This is a wrong. What is an answer now? None. Because I am using what? Discard. You just try to see. No output is coming. Sir, where is the none? I'll just say print off. I'll just say print off. What is the value? None. If I try to say, students, if I try to write it, remove function if I write it, remove function if I write it, you are getting what here? Key error is coming. Key error is coming. So I hope that this is more clear about this answer. Go to back. Here I am going to write it. Under that example, I am going to take examples. I am going to write it. As a part of that, I am writing. So here I wrote it. Then this data, got it. And this value, got it. Here, this data. Now I want to ask a question. Of course, you can answer it. Can I sort the data of set? Can I sort the data of set? Yes or no? No. Good. Raise the hands. Good. Good. Wrong answer. Huh? You said wrong answer. Now I'm going to say, wrong answer. That is good. Vamshi, correct student. Vamshi, you can sort. So Vamshi is good student. Let us coming back to this area. See students, you have to think student. Don't tell like your college answer. If you tell like that, it will be a problem, correct or not? You say 10 minus 2 minus 2, 30 and minus 11, 0 and 23 and some value 11. Like this I am having. Okay. So this bracket I will use. Now I'm printing this S1. Print this S1. Print this S1. It is printed like this. There is no order, right? Now I want to sort. Already I said no, one function I said. What is the function name? Sort. Sorted. S1 dot sort is not there. Compulsory S1 dot sort is not there. Set object has no sort function. How do you sort it? Sorted. See students, very, very important. This is a question. Few days back, one of my student has attended an interview, off-campus interview there. How do you sort the elements of a set? Write a Python program for sorting the elements of set. They give set of names. S is equal to some set of names, curly braces. How do you sort? Write a code for it. And they did not ask any 20 lines, 30 lines of code. Simple. How do you sort? S1 you pass it. That returns what? X. And sorting the elements of set is no meaning actually. See, print X. Print of what? X comma what? Type of X. Which is going to be sorted or not? And if I convert back this X to set, what will come again? Again, in any order it can come. There is no rule that it will come in the same order. Come on, come back to that place again. S2 is equal to what is this now? Set of what here? X. Print what again now? S1 you say. S1 you see. What is happening? Again, it is coming in its own way or not? So there is no meaning of converting, sorting the set. If at all you want to get the sorted elements into, if you want to keep it in list, no problem. Again, getting back to set is of no use. I think you are catching me. So coming to the point of it, can I sort the elements of set? You can, but again converting the sorted elements to set back is of no use. The set elements can be coming in any order or not. That's why. So I think students, this is more clear. Now I'll write the description. What is this now? Description, I'm going to carry this. I'm going to say, I'll write it here. Syntax of what is that? Discard. Discard of value. This function is used for removing the value from set object. If the specified value does not exist in the set object, then we get none. Then we get none as a result. None or space. Space as a result. In the bracket, not get. Never get. Never get. Which error? Key error. This is the point you need. Earlier you got what? Key error. That is a difference point, you can observe it. Here also you are seeing either space is a result, either space is a result. This is a space as a result. Space as a result. Correct or not? Space as a result. This is nothing but what? None. Key error I am showing immediately. This is related to what kind of function? Discard. Simple. Now I'm going to enter into this. Online students, discard is clear. Now I'm going to take up one more kind of thing. One more kind of thing I'm going to start with. Careful. Now I'm taking one more function. Pop function, I will take it. This is also important, students. When one of our student, when he was in one of the college as a third year, he appeared for one internship kind of test. Where in that face-to-face round, he got this question some few days, I think before pandemic situation, this was the question. And be careful. And that company itself is called PayPal. Maybe everybody knows about this. PayPal is a company. These people are offering even internships also, paid internships, right? Not internships like Hyderabad and all those things. Companies, MNC companies kind of internships. Coming to the point here, pop off. Let us go back to this place. S is equal to, now I'm taking 10 comma, row sum comma, Python comma, and I'm writing some 45.67 comma, 2 plus 3j comma, and false I'm writing, false. I'm writing like this, I wrote it. Print of what I'm taking, S comma, type of S I'm taking. S comma, type of S I'm taking. What is this now? Set. Now I'm going to take up. Be careful. Once again, I will take it. This is my set. Yes dot. Yes dot pop. Already you heard about in the list level, in the list kind of explanation. I gave you a point of what? Pop of index that I explained. One more is called what? Pop of explain. Did you remember that? Pop of index will remove what? Index based value. And pop off will remove what? Last element. These things I already explained. Because it maintains what? Order of insertion. We can remove whatever element we like it. Now here, yes dot pop. Which element is removed now? Hmm? Which element will be removed? Last element. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పింది ఏందా? Just now what I said. Pop function in the case of list removes what? Last. Now here removes what? Can you say last element? Can you say guarantee that it is removing last element only? Then why are you saying last element? How can you get placement if you say like that? Which element is removed? Hmm. Set maintains any insertion order? No. Which element is removed? Removing. Element is removed. Which element is removing? Any. Now I am saying the word. You have to remember. Pop function removes any arbitrary element. Arbitrary elements. Arbitrary element. Arbitrary element. Arbitrary element is removing. Arbitrary means what? Any one of the element is removing. Any one of the element. Arbitrary means what? Mathematics word. Have you heard about it? No? మీరు ఏమి విన్నారు అసలు? So what you heard about it? Any arbitrary element. So not serious about your studies. Spell out once. Yes. So have you not heard about it in mathematics? You heard about it, but forgetting, listening and forgetting, listening, forgetting. Okay, come to the point of it. Which element is removing? There is no guarantee, but one element will be removed. See that which element is removed? False. And don't think that last element removed. Don't think like that. Sir, I said last element. Don't think like that. Again, I will say what? Pop. Which element is removed? Don't tell 2 plus 3j. Again, you are saying 2 plus 3j. So don't say that. What is removed here? Python is removing. Next, I will remove what? What element is removing? Something will remove. We can't say which element is removed. That is called what? Rosum. It is just used in where? When you are playing the game. When you are playing the game, like what? When you are having something like this. Some screen is there like this. And this kind of games. These are all called what? Having something. Having something. And you are going to open. You are going to click on this. Some color of ball will open. When you open other color of same ball will be there. And that is cancelling. Some game is there. Some points are coming. Meeting vertically or horizontally meeting, some points will be counted. Some game. Will play games. Did you understand how that game will develop? No, you'll play game only. Audience role, correct? Okay. So in that case, any arbitrary element selection, here I am saying pop. Next is called what? One more thing is 10. Ultimately, you remove one more. What is that now? 2 plus 3j. How many values removed? Next, one more value, 4. This is done. How many values removed? How many values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is my set contains? Nothing. Now I will write yes dot pop. What is the element removed? What is the now answer? This is an answer what I am expecting. Number 1 is the arbitrary element. Even after removing all the elements, what is an answer? Come on. Option A, none. Option B, key error. Option B, key error. Option C, value error. Option D, syntax error. Now you are changing your answer. Compulsory will change your answer. Come on. Nanna. Which error? Key error, Nanna? None. Compulsory. Okay. See students. Here, when it is removed, it is containing what data? Empty. What pop will do? Removing arbitrary element. Arbitrary element of set is called what? Key. Do you have any arbitrary element in the set? So what error? Huh? Why can't you apply that knowledge on this problem? This is called applying the subject and eliminating and then finding the answer. Eliminating the subject and finding the answer. So you have to apply subject. So what is the answer? Key error. Key error. Like that you have to apply. Be serious. So today in my lunch time, I went to Old Alwal in Hyderabad. Old Alwal for for seeing the center for my daughter. She is writing IIT exam on next Sunday, not tomorrow, next Sunday, 26. I went to observe the center. Today, MIT exam is going on, Manipal. MIT exam is going on. Next Sunday, 26th May, she is having exam. Just I went there to find out where is the center in my lunch time. After going there, 2 o'clock is an exam. They won't allow even 1 minute late also. I was observed some time. And one student came at 2 o'clock, 10 minutes. He said he went to the gate, gates are closed. Even he went and they are saying that not allowed. He simply came out. He's going. He did not respect to he did not ask that people also, please allow me, like, is no such things. Simply, they said not allowed means keeping the hall ticket and bottle in the bag and taken phone and speaking to somebody, going. In a face, there is no tension, nothing. Why? That's all. And one more person came. I was waiting for 15 minutes. Why I was waiting? If anybody late coming, how the student mentality to study them, I was just waiting. Parent came and child also came. Both of them, both of them came late. 15 minutes late they came. And how they are walking, very slowly. And while the student is coming, is watching YouTube also. I was observing that. And they went to the gate. They said, not allowed. 15 minutes late. Parent is saying, okay, okay, he's saying, going, not serious about it. So like that, students' mindset. Why to apply and why to go late? So you should be advanced. I should go for what? Hmm? So, right. So he must be sure he is clearing IIT or NIT. Okay, Neeraj. So I think that late camera I'm talking about. Now I'm going to move to the further. Key error is coming for what? If no elements are there. Now see this now carefully. Dot what? Pop off. Pop off. What is an answer now? Key error is coming. Key error is coming. Are you able to understand? This is called one level of explanation. Be careful. I gave a set and I said pop, and this is the data. Now one more kind of question. I'm asking one more kind of thing. S1 is equal to, or S is equal to 10 comma 20 comma some 12 comma 34 comma 56 comma 89 comma minus 12, like that I am having. Okay, now print of S1 I'm saying. Now I'm saying students S1 dot pop, which element is removed? Come on, any arbitrary element. Now see that here the difference is, when I asked this question, I just gave a set and immediately I called what? Pop. But here I am giving set. I printed the set. When I was printed, I am finding the order of elements they are showing me. But when I said this example, when I say this example, I just designed my set. There is no order of display. Correct or not? Here set is given. There is no order of display. Immediately I called what? S dot pop. Any arbitrary element. But here what is given? S1. I printed that. I found what? Order of display. That time I am calling S dot pop. That time it removes the first element. First element. What is the first element? 34. 34 is removed. What is the next first element? Come on. Yes. See. Now see. Now tell me next which element? 20. Next 56. Next 89. Next 10. Next 12. Next key error. Key error. Did you understand? Now, what is the difference you observed it? Two things, two cases here. What is this case? Order of display not given. Directly I'm asking S1 dot S dot pop. That time you have to say what? Any arbitrary element. But he will ask you, this is my S1. He said I printed. This is an order of display, they will say. Now I am calling S dot pop. Which element is removed? That time don't say that arbitrary element. Say which element? Yes, first element. So yes, yeah, list dot pop, set dot pop. There is a difference. List dot pop always removes last element. Set dot pop, when order of display is given, it is deleting first element. You got it or not, students? Yes, this is an important. If you want to carry, this also displayed in the order of what? Same thing only. That means if I print this data like this, if I print this data, if I see that, print of what now? Yes, if I say, it will print like this only. Which was removed here first term? Here, which one was removed? False. Next word, Python, Rosum. Here order also you see, false, Python, Rosum, like this only is available. So order of display important. Order of display given, just a set is given. You have to think about it. Okay, now did you understand this point? So online students, did you catch this point, students? Did you understand, my dear students? Now I'm going to say, here I'm going to say syntax. What is this now? Set obj dot what? Pop. Here two cases I will write it. What is this now? What is this now? This function removes any arbitrary element, arbitrary element, arbitrary element from where non-empty, non-empty, which object? Set object, non-empty set object. In the case of, in the case of order of display not given. In the case of order of display. First of all, did you understand order of display? Not given. I'm writing in capital letters. Removes any arbitrary element from non-empty set object. In the case of order of display not given. Now I am writing, students, this function removes, this function removes which element? Yes, first element. From where? Non-empty set object. In the case of order of display given. Important, students. If you forget, I can't do anything else. They will give set, they will print also order of display. They will say pop. Which of the following element will be removed? They will say arbitrary element option A, option B first element in the order, option B second element, option C last element also they will give. Which element? That first element, whatever is available, that only you have to write it. This is a very important, serious kind of question. So under that, I will try to carry out. Here, I'll carry this example, students. This example, this part I will carry. Here I will carry up to here. This I will carry. Example. I am writing here, false here, here, pop of it. Now I got it. S of this one, got it. S1, S of pop here, got it. S dot pop of, got the data. S dot pop of here, value is available. S dot pop of like this, having like this, done. S dot pop of here, having the same, done. Now this is called what? What is not given? Order of display not given. In this case, what is not given, students? Order of display not given. That's why what is happening? Arbitrary element. In this case, what is given? Print of S1. Order of display is given. Here I will carry order of display given. When I am going to call it, when I am going to call it, what is coming? First element only. You observe that order of display onwards, you observe strictly, it is going to be shown like this. Pop of this, it is called a 20. S1 dot pop element is like this. So here S1 dot pop got the data. Now S1 dot pop of So done. S1 dot pop of 12 and S1 dot pop of. This is the error is coming. I hope you are getting it. This is about important students. Take care. And the last one, I'll write one more here for your better understanding. Set off dot what here? Pop off. Which error? Key error as well. Same thing. Key error only will come. Okay, students. This is about which function? Pop off. Online students, I hope it is clear for you and no more confusions. First observe this, both of them, and then move forward. Okay. Now this pop function is over. Now students, now I am taking one small note point. S1 is equal to same thing you take it. Same thing you take it. Now you print this data. Now I want to delete. These three elements I want to delete. Can I delete? Del. Come on. S1 of 0:3. 0:3. Possible or not possible? Huh? Not possible. Not possible. Possible. Not possible. Possible or not possible? Not possible. Some of them possible as looking at my face. Possible face or not possible face. Don't study me, student. Believe on your talent. Possible or not possible? Not possible. Why? Because slicing, indexing, not possible. So you will be getting what? Error. Set object does not support item deletion because I am trying to delete based on indexing. Del operator cannot use to remove the elements of set. One more thing, del of S1 of something 2, it is also going to give you error. Also gives you index based deletion also not possible. But you can delete complete object you can remove. Complete object you can remove. Print of S1, you'll get name error. Name error is coming. I hope that you are following this. Now I'm going to carry this. Now I'm going to write it. One small note, students. Here, note I am writing. So, because the del, these kind of questions are very regular. So here, you try to observe it. Error is coming. This error is coming. Done. Del of this S2 also, error is coming. Error is coming. Del of physical object, possible. Possible. This is going to be error is coming. What is this now? Invalid. Invalid. So this I will remove. That indicates this is possible. This is possible. Done. So any object can be removed by using del operator. What is the difference between pop, clear, and all those things? They will remove elements, but they can't remove physical object. But a del will remove what? Physical object plus elements also it can do. These are related to what? Related to what concept? Normal functions only. Now I am entering into purely which elements? Set related elements I am going to enter. So some doubt is coming. Hemnath Sai is asking. A doubt is coming. Hemnath Sai doubt, I will watch it. So Hemnath Sai doubt. So here Hemnath Sai doubt, I will keep it. By printing the set, we can apply del. What is that? Did you understand this question? When Hemnath Sai is asking the doubt, myself will fear. The English is international. This English is international. That's why I'll fear a lot. Because when you speak cricketer English, na, there is a problem. Cricketer English, ball is up, ball is low, bat is low, cricket is, pitch is bad. No, no grammar at all. Cricketer English, if you speak now, it is a problem for me. So by printing the set, we can apply DIL. What is that? So this is called cricketer English. So I'm not answering now. Capital letter is coming. So Hemnath say I'm getting some details I need. By printing the set, can we apply del? I think so. You both of you are playing IPL or what? Mansi is asking this question. You're all friends, huh? Huh? Print of del. Is it the question? What is there in that? What is there in that? Okay, this I expected, but what is there in that? Hemnath say That's what I said one example also to you earlier. So print of S. Now let's take that sentence. Del of S. What is happening there? Syntax error. Huh? Like that. So Hemnath I asked this doubt, and these friends also communicated on that. And a few months back, when after my lunch, when I'm cleaning my hand, one person came for joining the course, and our staff members are outside. They don't know English, right? They're standing outside. I already said. They came and asked, Naresh Institute where? They said, Naresh Institute, theater, opposite. These people English, that person English, both matching, matching. Friends. They said, okay, okay, thank you. But when I look at their English, I look at both of them. When we learned grammar, English, everything, what is the use? These people are communicating well. I felt that. So they asked, "Oh, sir, why are you laughing?" My staff member asked. No, no, I simply laughing. When I say they will feel now. So understanding is important. Okay, Hemnath Sai, I'll move to the further. Don't feel. Sometimes I'll tell you like that. Because I will tell you just to make you to feel, to make you to prepare your doubt in a systematic manner. How I am speaking to you? Systematically. Right. Come to is designed. Is designed, I am going to tell you. So, is disjoint. Now, coming to that. Now, I'm going to talk about syntax. See, students, where can I use the word called disjoint? How can I use it in my application development? First, let me explain the mathematics. You know, you studied sets. Take mathematics for a minute. So take a mathematics, then I will go for the application level. S1 is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30. This is a set S1. Set S2 I will take it. 10 comma 15 comma 25. In both of them there is one common element is there or not? Both of them one common element is there. Then they are called joint. Joint. Joint they are called. Because there is a common element is there. They are called what sets? Joint sets. S3 is equal to 50. S3 is equal to something like 7 and 6 and 5 and then 4 and then 4. S1 is not having any element in S3 or S3 elements are not there in S1. S1 elements are completely different from S3. S3 elements are completely different from S1. So they are called what? Disjoint sets. Disjoint sets. Getting my point? Next I'm going to take it. S2 and S3 also not having any common element. They are also called what? Disjoint. Suppose there is an element called 15. S2 and S3 are not disjoint sets. They are joint only. So what is meant by disjoint? There is no common elements in both the sets. Those sets are called disjoint. When there is a common element, at least one common element is there, they are called joint sets. You got it, my point? So let us take the example. Let us take the example. S1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. S2 is equal to 15, comma, 25, comma, 35. 35. Now S3 is equal to some 15 comma something like 7 comma 5. I have some 6. I am having like that. Now tell me S1 dot, what is the function name? Is disjoint of what? S2. S1 and S2 any common elements are there? No. So what is an answer? Is disjoint. It is looking like a question mark. Question mark methods are always what? Bool. Bool. Question is requiring what? Answer. Answer known, answer not known. Answer known means true. Answer not known means false. So what is that answer now? True na false? False. False. What is this now? S1 underscore S2. What is this now? You said wrong. I taken your wrong as an answer now. That's why I should not believe the students. What is S1? 10, 20, 30. What is S2? 15, 25. Any common element? Are they designed? Yes means what? True. Correct answer. But you said false. I I just blindly believed you. That's why I also said wrong. That's why I should not believe the students. Even when I'm a student, sir should not believe me. The students will say many answers. Are you following this? Now go to online students. Did you understand this? No common elements between S1 and S2. Hence they are called definitely what? Disjoint. That's why answer is what? True. S1, S1 dot is disjoint of S3. S1 dot is disjoint of what? S3. What is the answer? Come on. True. Or false? S1. S1 and what? S3. Is there any common elements here? No. What is the answer? True. Who said false? Hmm. So see this. True. Now I'm going to take up S2. S2 and the next is what? S3. S2 is disjoint of S3. False. False. Why false? Because there is a common element is there. Clear or not clear? Now, let us take let us take one example because I used to tell in my pandas level like one EDA project I used to tell that is called analyzing the pandemic situation death ratio survival ratio of WHO organization data. WHO organization data. It is a project which you can keep it in the resume also. So what is the case is, so when WHO organization declared some set of symptoms of candidate is affected with virus or not. This is called what? Virus symptoms is equal to first symptom, second symptom, third symptom, fourth symptom. These are called symptoms. Then a person is coming for checking whether he is a coronavirus infected or not. What the test person will do? Collect the samples and he will get the test result. That the test result is going to contain what? Some test results found out or not. Those results, test result, this is TR is equal to. TR results will be compared with what? Virus symptoms set. What function they will apply? Is disjoint. These symptoms are not matching with these symptoms is called what? False. False means negative. Understood that? If any one of the symptom is matching, you will get what? True. True means what? Positive. In the reports also you will get what? Positive, negative will come or not. Positive, negative is nothing but what? Disjoint function is used inside to test the results and all those things. So we are comparing the test results against what? Standard results. That time I will use what? Disjoint function. Is it clear or not clear? Clear. So I'm going to take up. You understood. That I will copy here. I hope you are following me this disjoint. And I will ask one beautiful question. If I'm taking an interview, I don't ask these questions. My questioning is always ultimate. That's why before you are going to an interview, you please appear once in front of me an interview so that I will take interview. I will say that whether to go to interview or not. And you may feel, sir, before coming to an interview with you, better to go to final interview only. Will you feel like that? So face interview with me. I will take half an hour interview, then go. Set obj one dot. Set obj one dot. Come on, fast. What is the function name? Is disjoint of. Is disjoint of. What I will write? Set obj 2. So what is an answer now? I will write an answer. Huh? Okay, ma. Ganesh, how to give an interview for you, sir? My dear student, don't worry. At the end of the sessions, I will tell you. If you are interested, you can come to Hyderabad. Then you can face an interview with me. So, some name is different. What is this? Sinona. Is it a fancy name or what? Are you from India, my dear student? Are you from India? Ah, yes, sir. Why, what is the significance of this name? Is it really your name? Sinona. Is it really your name? Okay, good. You are from which state? You are from which state? Oh, Telangana only. Okay, nice. Okay, good. So, okay, no problem. Come to the point. Is designed, returns true. Come on. This function, this function returns true. This function returns true, provided, provided. When it returns true, provided there is no common elements between. Hmm, There is no common elements. There is no common elements between what? Set obj1 and set obj2. Set obj1 and what? Set obj2. In other way around, I will write this function returns what? False. Provided. I will write it. This function returns false. Provided there is at least one common element. There is at least one common element. There is at least one common element present in present in present in both set obj 1 and set obj 2. I think you are going to understand. Now my questioning is very beautiful question is going to come, and how you answer I want to see. Now I'll go to this. Now go to the further question. Vamsi, I'm coming to that, my dear student. Now coming to the point back. Are you okay? Good. Coming to, I'm asking the question. Set like this dot is disjoint of what? Set of. Ultimate question. What is this now? Empty. What is this now? Empty. Is disjoint. Answer. Option A true. Option B false. Empty. Empty. No elements. Here also what? Empty. Is disjoint. False. False. False or true na? No comments. Hmm? False. Okay. What is this now? No elements. Here what is that? No elements. Where is the common element? Do you have any common element? No elements. No elements. Is there any common element? No. What is the answer? True or false? See students, no common element. Empty. Here also no common element. Empty. No common elements. So answer is what? First of all, spelling mistake. Disjoint. Disjoint. What is the answer? True. Don't think that, sir, here no common element is space. Here no common element space. Space and space is called what? Don't think like that. They are called what? Disjoint only. Are you following me? Now, one more beautiful question. Follow. 10 comma 20 comma 30. I hope you will answer it. No doubt in that. Is disjoint. Vamsi, did you understand, my dear student? Disjoint of set of like this. What is the answer? Come on. Answer is what? Come on. True. Here elements are there. Here no elements are there. Definitely it is called what? True. Done. So this is an important. This is an important. I'll move to the further. This is something some more important. This is something. Here it is going to be like this. Done. This is about which function is designed. Good. Now I'm going for one more kind of function. What is the next function I'm taking? Two functions I will take it. So I'm going to take it. Is a superset and one more is called what? Is a subset. Is a superset. I will take it. And the next is called what? Is a subset, I will take it. Is a superset. Okay, that anyhow done. Is a subset. Both of them I want to carry out here. Both examples also I will give you. Shall we start off? This is very simple. Nothing is difficult. So, so Vamsi Krishna is saying mathematics here. Mathematics. This is called what? Phi. He is thinking like this is nothing but he is thinking like mathematics. Mathematics is different from computer science. Mathematics different from computer science. Here, not like that. I am not talking about is designed of like that. This is not going to be. Here there is a common element. I am not thinking about that in other way. There is one student, he is completely don't know anything. There is another student, he completely don't know anything. Are they designed or not? Don't know. Friends, don't know. Friends only. Friends means true only. You don't have subject, you don't have subject. Friends. Right? So, done. Don't take that example and take that example which I said. I think students, you are getting. Go to the superset. Vamsi, I think you are understanding. Don't take that pi, pi related, mathematics related. Don't take it. S1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Come to superset and subset. S2 is equal to 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. S3 is equal to S3 is equal to 15 comma 25 comma something like 40 comma 50. This is 40 I will write it. Here I am writing. Be careful. Now I am going to start. What is meant by super and what is meant by sub? Superset. See, S1 is a superset for what? S2. Why? S1 contains all the elements of S2. So S1 is called what? Superset. S2 is called what? Subset. Understood? S2 is not a subset to whom? S3. S3 is not a superset to whom? S2. S3 is not a superset to whom? S1. And S1 is not a superset to whom? S3. Because even though 40, 50 is there, 15, 25 is different or not? So what is the relation here? S1 and S2 relationship is there. Which relationship? Super and sub relationship is available. All my students, all students of mine are called what? All students of mine are called what? Subset of what? KVR. KVR. You are all my students. You are a subset of mine. Are you following me? So, and all of us are subset of what? Rho sum. Rho sum. So, you are a subset of mine. I am a superset of you. He is a superset of us, and all of us are a subset of this. So I'm going to take up. Come on to the point. S1 dot. Come on. What I'm writing? Superset of S2. What is the answer? S1 is a superset of what? S2. Answer is true. S1 dot superset of S3. False. Understand? Next. S2 dot is one more time I will okay, no problem. S2 dot is a superset of I'm writing here is a superset of what? S3. S3. What is that? False. Even I can write reverse that S3 I am writing and S2 I am writing. That is also called what? False. Now I am writing one more thing. S2 is a superset of what? S1. False. S2 is not a superset to S1. S1 is a superset. S2 is not a superset. What is an answer? False. This is related to superset example. Got it up? Related to that, I'll carry on. One more thing I will carry, students. Carry the same example. S1, S2, S3. Carry out S2 dot is a subset of what? S1. Yes, definitely S2 is a subset of what? S1. What is the answer? True. True. Next, S2 is a subset of what? S3. False. S1 is a subset of what? S3. False. Now I am writing S2 is a subset of what? S1. Of course. Come on. True. I wrote it already, right or not? Here I will reverse it. S1 is a subset of what? S2. Come on. False. I hope I made you to understand. And one beautiful question also I will ask you. Let me carry these examples in both the places. I will write it. Here I will write under this example. Here under this examples. Here I will write it. See students, I wrote it. This is my data. Now I got my data here. So students, carefully try to follow me. Got it? Because these are very, very important in your application development. Because automatically, spontaneously, this syntax is to come. See, if I say only theory in the classes, you will not fit for anything else in application development and no use at all. And if you learn these functions like that, it is like a doctor with full of medicinal knowledge. Only reading theory, nothing will happen. Understand? Huh? That's why students take care. Set obj1, set obj1 dot what? What is the function name? Is a superset of what? Set obj2. Set obj2. What is this now I am saying? This function returns true, returns true, returns true, provided, provided set obj1 contains, set obj1 contains all the elements of, all the elements of set obj2, contains, returns true, provided set obj1 contains all the elements of set obj2, or otherwise all the elements of set obj1 are present in where? Set obj1. Like that also you can interpret. Understand? Well, now I am going to say otherwise, otherwise I will write here. Otherwise what? It returns, right? Whether you'll understand this English or not, I don't know. I'll write your level of simple English because you're all 2.5 years kids. So I need to write kids level English. False. Provided. Set obj1. Set obj1 not containing. Not containing. Not containing some of the elements. Not containing. What elements? When it is returning false, see, it is returning false. Why? Some of the elements are there. Not containing. At least, I will write this word. At least, one element of, one element of what? Set obj2. You must read this and you must understand. Here I can read, otherwise it returns false. But I wrote a detailed part. Similarly, come to where? Set obj2. Subset, I will go for it. Subset. Carry the syntax. Carry the syntax. I will write the syntax. And what is this? Is a subset. Is a subset of what? Set obj2. What should I do in set obj2? I would like to write the same thing. If you, what is that before writing? All the elements of set obj1 are present in where? Set obj2. Or set obj2 contains all the elements of what? Set obj1. Interpretation is important. I will carry this and see this. This function returns false. True. Okay, true you take it. Provided set obj1 elements, all the elements of, all the elements of what? Set obj1 present in where? Set obj2. Set obj2. What is this now? This function returns false. This function returns false, provided set obj1 elements, at least One element of set obj1 not present in where? Not present in which object? Set obj2. That is called what? False returning. Are you just reading or thinking about it? Thinking. I'm not thinking like that. You're just looking. And I'm not seeing that your brain is running. I think it is stuck up. Are you serious in thinking? Or sorry is writing, why to bother about complex English? We'll relax like that. Are you feeling like that? No, don't feel like that. Now, example I will carry. Online students. So, provided at least one element not present in set obj2. Online students, am I correct? Written correctly? Online students, are you checking that? Yes, go to that. Here I am going to this place. I'll carry. And one beautiful question I will ask you. Compulsory will answer wrong. See, compulsory will answer wrong. And you understood what question I am going to ask you. Did you understand my questioning what I am going to ask you? Hmm? You understood? Right. Now, see my question now. Beautiful. Now I'm going to say, answer my question. S1 is equal to 10, 20, 30. S1 dot is a superset of S1. Hmm. True or false? Are you following online students? Don't follow somebody. You create your own trend. Answer. True. Who said true? Raise your hands. How? Every set is a superset to itself. Every student will think that they know everything like that. So it is called what? True. Good. But this is not my question. My question is different. Of course, you will answer that question. I got a confidence that you will answer. One more is what? S1 dot is subset of S1. Come on. True or false? True. Same. Now, my question is 70% complicated question I'll ask you. Dot, dot is a superset of set of empty set is a superset of empty set. Huh? True or false? True. False. Good. Who said? Who said? You said. You want to become odd man out or what? Breaking news you want? Sensational news. Right. Empty set. ఇక్కడ మీకు అర్థమైపోద్ది. S1. Some set with elements, without elements. What is this S1? With elements, without elements. With elements, same elements, same elements. It is true. Here also, empty set is called what? True. Like that. Easy. Very easy. Now I want to go for next step. Now I'm going to is I can say here also simple because this type of thinking questions only they will ask you. Now I'm asking the question. Now my question is starting. Is superset of course you can answer I feel 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. Hmm. False. True. True or false? See, this is called what? Empty. Is empty set is a superset for non-empty set? So definitely it is what? False. False. Next, 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30 is, I'm writing, is superset of like this. Hmm. Come on. True or false? True. Because empty set is always subset to that. This is nothing but superset to this only. So it is like this. Are you following? Now last and final, I'm writing subset. Now I'm writing empty set is a subset to 10, 20, 30. Reverse question. It is true. These are important. These are important. Now, these are important, little important. So I'm going to put it here. Here I'm going to put it here. And please see this now. Going to write it. Done. So take care of this. Done. This is a value we got it. This is a value we got it. Now take care after going to home. You practice specially and don't see the answer immediately. Practice it. Ask your brain what is an answer for it. Then you can move forward. This is about what? Subset and then superset related discussion. Next, I'm entering into the biggest discussion now. These are what? Set related operations I'm going to talk. Now I'm going to enter into union function I'm going to discuss. Union function. Online students, up to here, is it clear for you? Is it clear? Now, while I'm explaining these practical points, are you feeling boring or you are feeling interesting? Huh? Interesting. Or sir may feel like that. That's why you are saying. Are you feeling? So, online students, a survey point for you. Interesting or boring feeling? And no, and here no internal marks. It's only fighting with subject. Interesting. Is your coding skills are increasing? Is your coding skills are increasing? Monsi, Vivek Singh. So, Monsi Vivek Singh, I am going to carry here. Once I will keep it. What she is asking, and it is most useful to the points also. So, day by day increasing. Okay, increasing. Mansi is asking, sir, how can you remember so much detail of subject? Your knowledge is amazing. Okay. What is this? So your knowledge is amazing because what is my work? Morning 7 o'clock up to 8 o'clock. I am in this chair only. So continuously explaining from how many years? Almost 26 years completing. It is about to complete. So then why can't? So morning, one student said, when I am explaining NumPy pandas, data science related, na, he said one word like this. Goat, he said. Then I, goat means what? Sir, you are a goat, he said. All of a sudden I got, what is this goat? So I searched in the internet. I found very appreciable meaning. So, so, right. So the definition I found the definition is this one. This is the definition I found for that. This is the definition I found for that. So generally, when a person don't know, they will think like that. That is problem. Okay, students, see all the online students knows full forms. They are gold medalists. Okay, right. Okay, Monica, thank you, ma. Right. Fine, students, thank you for your because I should not give you boring in subject because when I explain these many functions now, your knowledge is super. When you go to interview, when you work in software field, you are the king in this king in the projects. If I teach only theory like other institutes, you never fit for anything else. You have to say good morning, good afternoon, all the people in the team. Why? You know talent, you have to do subordinatism to the people. If you have good knowledge, even if you go to the late to the office, nobody will question you. Otherwise, you will resign and go to some other company. So that type of things you need to create. That's why students, uh, to all the times in my classes, I'll give most beautiful coding skills I will provide. These days, NIT you take, IITs you take, any of the top colleges you see, there is a separate coding skills they will explain along with their academics that you have to carry on. Okay, now? Fine. So, Nehal Srivastava, for online students, can you take any one class with your camera open and we want to see you once? Okay, is it? So, Nehal is asking, so want to see. I hope that I already said so. So, they did not see me so far. Okay, go to Google. go to Google. So I'm going to write it. KV Rao images. KV Rao images. So here, somewhere else, KV Rao images. So here I will go to images. So you'll find me. This is what I am. Students who are in the online, this is what I am. Okay, students, any comments on that? Now I'll continue my session. Okay, now. Hmm? Hmm? Looking very strict, huh? Hmm? Looking very strict. Okay, right, right, fine. Now, okay. Thanks for your compliments. Right. Okay. Go to the point. Okay, students. Thank you. I'll move further. Okay. Now, so camera on, it will take a lot of time. It will take to start. Otherwise, I would have been start my camera. So starting camera, when I start my camera, online students also will start their camera. When student starts the camera, it will be difficult because I have the same policy. Hmm? Anuradha, looking like a perfect teacher. Okay. Thank you, ma. Hmm? So, right, Vamshi. Definitely, I'm going to tell you that base conversion calculator function. Definitely, I'm going to. When I'm going to complete these data types, I'm going to write biggest coding concepts in the class. Definitely. Whatever I said, Vamshi, you keep in mind. Beyond that, I will tell you. And writing that code is just left hand, left finger. When I come to that. Okay, Vamshi? Coming to the union function, I will take it. Union function. Something I'm saying? I'm saying something, some subject. Something I'm saying before Vamshi. Okay. Come to this point. Here I'm going to take union function. This union function and intersection function, difference function are performing what? Set operations I'm going to take up. So let us take the examples of union intersection at once. Then I'll go for a problem statement. S1 is equal to, like your school days mathematics example, I will tell you. Then immediately I will go for what? Problem statement I will take. Some 15 comma, some 10 comma, something like 25 I am taking. This is my data. Now I want to take all the elements of S1 and S2. Which elements will be taken? Unique elements. How do you take all the elements of this S1 and S2? Want to keep it in S3? I'll say S3 is equal to S1 dot union of S2. S2. S1 and S2. What I'm doing? Union. S1 dot union of S1 and S2. S1 elements and S2 elements are collectively taken and put it into where? S3. What are the elements? 10, 20, 30, 15 and 25. In any of the order it will come and no 10 will come twice. So print that now. See students, print of what? S3 comma type of S3. You got it what? All the elements came with a set. So how many elements? 6 are there totally, but only 5 are coming. No two duplicates are allowed inside. Did you understand the union now? Well, next one. I want to find out common element in both S1 and S2. Common element in both S1 and S2. How do you do that? Intersection. Intersection. The diagrammatic representation for that is, this is called universal set. This is called the elements of what? S1. And this is called the elements of, this is called S1. This is called S2. This is called what 20, 30. And this is called what 15, 25. And what is this element is called 10. 10. This 10 is going to be obtained by what? Intersection. So I'm going to apply S3, S4 is equal to S1 dot, what is this now? Intersection of what? S2. Print of what now? S4 comma type of S4. Type of S4. This is called a 10. I'm explaining functionality. I will apply this on the problem statement. That is the application based question. It's a mathematics. Now coming to the point back, I want to find out the elements present in S1 but not in S2. I will say S5 is equal to S5 is equal to S1 dot difference of what? S2. S1 dot difference of S2, meaning is S1 elements are what? 10, 20, 30. Difference of what is this now? 15 comma 10 comma 25. What I'm doing? Remove the common elements from both of them. Remove the common elements from both of them. Since I wrote S1 first, take these two elements and kept in where? S5. But when you write S2 dot difference of what? S1, what elements will come? 15 and 25 will be kept in where? S5. So see that quick example this is. Print of S5 comma type of what? S5. See that students 20, 30. Are you following me? S5 is equal to S6 is equal to, you want to see S6 is equal to, come on, S2 dot difference of what? S1. S1. Print of what? S6 you say. What is the answer? Come on. Right. So the answer is called what? 25 and 15. Are you able to follow? Good. Now I want to find out. I want all the elements except common elements. Common elements obtained by what? Intersection. Total elements obtained by what? Union. I want the elements in S1 but not in where? S2. S1 difference of S2. I want the elements in S2 but not in S1. S2 dot difference of S1. I want total elements except common elements. That is called in our mathematics S1 delta S2. Mathematics. Do you know this S1 delta S2? You know, you don't know. You know, you don't know. Don't know. No problem. Here, this formula is S1 union S2 minus S1 intersection S2. That is the formula actually. Mathematics. School days. Still I am remembering. You will not remember because you are senior citizen already. Now, come. In our Python, it is called symmetric difference. Spell out. Come on, what is the symmetric differences? Remove the common elements from both of them. Take the remaining elements from S1 and S2. Keep it in S5. S7 is equal to S1 dot symmetric difference. Symmetric underscore difference of what? S2. What are the common elements? 10 and 10 remove. 10 and 10 remove. Take 10, 20, 30. Take 25 and 15. Kept the four elements in where? S7. S7. Sorry, gone. So here I will write it. See students, 1 minute more. S7 is equal to S1 dot symmetric difference, symmetric underscore difference of what I am saying? S2. S2. Now print of what? S7. What is the answer? What is the answer? Except 10, 20, 30, 15, 25. That is going to come. Are you following me? I said mathematically one formula. Yeah, symmetric difference is nothing but a symbolic notation called what? Delta, which is equal to what? S1 delta S2 is equal to S1 union S2 minus S1 intersection of what? S2. This is nothing but what? Difference. Yes or no? How do you call it, students? See, S8 is equal to S1 dot union of what? S2 dot difference of S1 dot intersection of S2. Beautiful. Print of what? S8. S8. S8 of S8. See, beautiful students. Same answer is coming or not? So like that, you should be sharp enough in preparing that. What is the use of that? I will explain. Getting or not? Next up. This is about these functions. So, okay, Manurada, I will explain it. So, I think union is clear. So, union, intersection, difference, symmetric, these things I'll explain on because time is also not enough to complete it. Monday class I will explain. Even time also getting completed. Monday, sharp at 6:10, I'll start. So, PM. Monday I will explain. Anuradha, once again I will explain on Monday. Monday I will give you the problem statement, Venn diagrams, all those things. And see, today you are done with what? Functions. This is a question very recently in a bigger company. Do the operations without using what? Union, intersection, all these things, don't use it, they said. But do the same operations like that. How do you do that? There is a concept called what? Bitwise operators are there. Bitwise operators. Bitwise operators. You studied in C language. Who knows C language here? Hmm? Seriously looking. You know C language. Don't know. But beginning first day you said you know C language. You also know C language yourself. Red shirt adjacent. You know, I know, you know. But you're hesitating to say because they will explain plus minus everything, but they don't touch this bitwise operator. These are very, very important. I will explain this concept like anything because when you go to bigger companies, they will ask the questions on bitwise operators only. See, students, in our academics, whichever is complicated, they will leave it. Why? You have to understand their problem. But here we will explain everything for you. Bitwise operators compulsory questions in interviews that I will explain in the class, and I will explain the same problem with bitwise operators also. So what is the real-time implementation of bitwise operators? To do the set operations. I will explain throughout our course. We are getting the bitwise operators in high-end manner. Monday class, I'll explain these functions and I will go for Venn diagrams concept also I will introduce. For this only, Venn diagrams concept is there in our school days or not? That I am going to use it in connection with this topic. Okay now? Thank you students. All the best. Don't miss tomorrow Monday class. Online students, you go on having any doubt? Vamshi? Right. Right, Ma. Vamshi, thank you. So here Abraham, sir, Django Flask REST API classes. Right now, don't join ma. Right now, don't go for Django class. You wait for some days. I'll tell you when to go for joining. I will tell you that. Right now, don't worry. Okay, students. Now, you hold on for a few seconds. I will join with you for online doubts. వినవచ్చు HTML పండస్ వద్దు HTML జాయిన్ నేను చెప్తాను ఎప్పుడు జాయిన్ అవ్వచ్చు అంపై పండస్ ఓకేనా yes ma you can go The HTML pandas, you can go for it. HTML pandas and all those things, you can go for it. You can. Vamshi, I just send you. My dear students, any more doubts? Vanilla, I will tell you in the class, mom. I'll tell you right now. Don't worry about pandas and NumPy. I will tell you in the class. For you, there is no need to worry about it. Naveen, that is a Java book I wrote my earlier. Not like Python. Python we did not give. So only for Java I said that. Right. Yes, ma. Vanilla, you can join HTML classes. You can continue HTML batches. You can go. Happily, you can join HTML related. Online students. Any more doubts you have? Any more doubts you have, you can go for it. Sharat Kumar. Sir, I have a gap of studies of 5 years. Any possibility of job? See, students, Sharat, you learn data science also, my dear student. So nothing will happen. You learn data science so that you will not have any problem. You will get perfectly, no problem. Online students, Sharat Kumar.
Sir, will company hire me if I learn data science?
100%. See,
So
don't
they,
get that negative feeling. You learn perfectly and no issue.
so sir, what I have to do? First, I learn Python. Then,
First, Python you completed. Python you completed. Then you go for data science.
okay, the data science is separate batch.
Yeah.
You will teach, sir.
No, no, right now I don't have the batches. You join other batches are there. You join it.
Sir, I like your teaching style, sir. And
Yes, ma'am. But all subjects one faculty cannot teach now because all I have full of schedule is there. That's why.
okay, sir. So other faculties are good or not?
No, no, not like that. All are good. All are good. You need to listen the class and you need to decide by yourself whether you are able to catch them or
Okay,
not. You
sir.
need to
Then
think
where I
about.
have to apply on the career page or directly they will conduct a boot camp like.
They will conduct. They will conduct. They will inform you also.
Okay, sir.
You will get a mail also. Okay, na?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, ma. Shravan. So faculty is not okay. See, different faculties will have different styles of teaching. So some people will be too much worry about their students' mindset. They have to teach well. Like that, they will think. So we have to adjust for everybody. Shravan Kumar. Sony.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Sony. Tell me.
Sir, my question is, while practicing, we are fading a lot of sort of confusion occurs in between practicing the notes. How can we
No,
overcome this?
what is the confusion? Confusion in?
Confusion is while practicing, we get some error and
I'm
that's
not getting your clarity in your voice. Confusion in Sony.
good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, ma. Sony. Speak out. So I'm unmuting Sony. You accept that.
Good evening, sir.
Vamshi. Yeah, good evening. Tell
Yes,
me,
sir.
ma.
My doubt is everything is going better, classes are going better. We are
Data.
getting some.
Vamshi.
సార్ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ సార్.
Good evening, Vamshi.
సార్ నేను ఫ్యూచర్ లో క్లౌడ్ కంప్యూటింగ్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నా సార్. దానికి కొంచెం పాత్ చెప్తారా సార్?
ఏం లేదు మా after Python you can go for cloud computing. There you will use Python as a scripting language.
ఎస్ సార్. లైక్ క్లౌడ్ కంప్యూటింగ్ చేయడానికి ఎంఎల్ లెర్న్ చేయడానికి ఏమైనా సంబంధం ఉంటుందా సార్?
నేనేం చెప్తానంటే డేటా సైన్స్ తర్వాత నేర్చుకో క్లౌడ్, అప్పుడు ఈజీగా ఉంటది.
ఓకే సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
రైట్ మా. స్వప్న.
Good evening, sir.
గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ మా.
Sir, just want to check because his class completing by 7:30, so I'll be staying at the office only. So it's making because it's a headache. I have a kid, so I was just want to know like any morning session class like around 11 o'clock you're doing now, sir.
No, 11 o'clock very recently completed. A new batch will start.
Sir,
New
when
batch.
new batch will start, I can join there.
You can join by taking permission from admin, because already you enrolled in this batch. Na? For
Yes,
batch
sir.
shifting, you have to contact once to admin.
So again, I'll start the classes from the starting, right, sir?
Yes.
That's actually was problem was. So I
Mm.
contacted admin. They also told that
Mm.
sir will inform when the new batch will start.
Yes, I will
Sir,
inform in the class.
In 4 o'clock batch, it has been like it's a forward class compared to
Yeah,
6 o'clock.
yes, it's forward class.
Okay, sir.
Right.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, thank
Your
you.
class is very, very good, sir.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Right, okay. Kodeshwarao.
సార్ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ సార్.
Kodeshwara, tell me.
సార్ ఇక్కడ మనం ఇది ఈజ్ సూపర్ సెట్ కి సబ్సెట్ కి మనం డిస్కస్ చేసాం సార్ ఇందాక.
Hmm.
అంటే సూపర్ సెట్ అంటే అన్ని ఉండాలి, అంటే ఏకి బికి అంటే ఏకి
ఇక్కడ రాశా. ఇక్కడ సెట్ OBJ contains all the elements of set OBJ2. ఇక్కడ ఉన్నవన్నీ ఇందులో ఉండాలి.
అంటే ఓకే, ఇది సబ్సెట్ అంటే ఈ సబ్సెట్
సేమ్ రివర్స్ ఉంటది. సబ్సెట్ set OBJ1, all the elements of set OBJ1 present in set OBJ2. All the elements of set OBJ1 present in set OBJ2. Okay, no? Right. Okay, students, take care. All the best. And don't miss tomorrow class, Monday class. Very, very important. Thank you, students. Please practice well, read well, and don't miss on Monday. All the best.